Alright, so this was a requested video from Esme about year 7 D3 decimal number lines. Under decimal number lines, guys, like the main thing which we have to understand is what is the increment. Increment means from that particular point to move to the next gap. In other words, let me show you. So let's say I'm here. So from this 0 to go to this line, how much will it get increased or decreased or whatever which is happening? Usually going from left to right is a increasement, right? Because this is the positive side of the number line. All right, cool. So how can we find the increment? This is the way we find it. In a number line, usually let me try to get up. So let's say that we got a number line like this. We will have a higher value. Somewhere they will give you a higher value, and there will be a starting point. So I would say this is end or higher, or this is the start. And then there will be some lines around it, right? So this will be 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gap, 5 gap. So there will be a number of gaps. And here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are number of gaps. Okay. So the increment will be end value minus the start value divided by the number of gaps. And if you do that, you will pretty much easily get what is the increment. Once you know the increment, you know the value here, whatever the number here, that value plus the increment will give you the number here. That number plus the increment will give you the number here. This number plus the increment, this will give you the number here. So then we can pretty much understand, figure out what type of an increment or what type of a scenario which is happening here. So in here, and if you can work out it from your brain, guys, just do it. Yeah. And if it is hard to think about it, always use this method. It will definitely help you out. So let's go to the first question which we have here. So I can see it's starting from 0, ending at 1. How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gaps are there. So from 0 till 1, there are 10 gaps. So what should I do? End value, which is 1 minus the 0, divide by 10. 1 minus 0 is a 1, divide by 10 is this. 1 divided by 10. How did I teach you guys about decimal division? Write 1, divide by 10, put a dot and some zeros for fun. How many 10s can go into a 1? That is just going to be only 0. You can't take any 10s to a 1. Then leftover 1 goes to the neighbor. Passing the decimal point, then decimal point will come up. Then how many 10s can go into this 10? That's going to be just a 1. So what is it going to be? The increment of 0.1. So every single 10. So from this 0 till U, there are how many gaps? 1 gap, 2 gap. So what should I do? 0, I have to add a increment of 0.1. Whatever that value, add another 0.1. Yeah. So 0 plus 0.1 will be 0.1. So this point here will be a 0.1. That's 0.1. So let me write that down. So that's a 0.1 here. That 0.1 plus this 0.1 will be a 0.2, and 0.2 is this U. So I now know what's the value? 0.2. Yep. And now the next question is from 3.7 to 3.8. How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gaps are there. Okay. So the ending number was 3.8. Starting number was 0.7 divided by the number of gaps. So this much. 0.8 take away 0.7. 3.7 take away 3.8 take away 3.7 is going to be 0.1. 0.1 divided by 10 is going to be 0.01. What did I do? Dividing by 10 means the decimal point here will move towards your left hand side by 1 place because it's a division of 10. So 0.01 is the increment. From 3.7 till T, How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3. So what should I do? 0.1, add a 0.01 to get the first gap. That value add a 0.01 to get the second gap. That value add a 0.01 to get my third gap. That is the t value. 1 plus 0.01, if you all work it out, you will get 1.11. That thing plus 0.01 will be 1.12. That thing plus 0.01 will be a 1.13. So my answer here should be, sorry, it was not 1.1. It was how much? There was a small mistake done by me. Yeah, what was the starting point here? The starting value is a 3.7, isn't it? So 3.7 plus 0.01 is a 3.71. That thing plus 0.01 will be 3.72. That thing plus 0.01 will be a 3.73. The value will be here, it should be 3.73. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Now guys, like, try to work it out from your brain. Don't try to like do the every single question like that. Now we have an idea. Yeah. If it is a little bit different than that, always let's go to the normal method. But if we can think about it from our brain, just use that brain, yeah? So, from 9 to 10, how many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gaps are there. 9 to 10, the difference, 10 take away 9 is a 1. 1 divided by 10, the number of gaps, is going to be 0.1. 9 plus 0.1 will be a 9.1. Plus 0.1, 9.2. Plus 0.1, 9.3. 9.3. Then 5 to 6, it's also a difference of a 1. How many gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6 take away 5 is a 1. 1 divided by 10 is a 0.1. Then this will be 5 plus 0.1 is 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4. R is going to be 5.4. Because why am I doing like this? Remember, when we are doing IXL, if we do it fast, we get less questions, right? So 1 to 2 is going to be a difference of 1. How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 divided by 10 is, because 2 take away 1 is a 1. That divided by 10 is a 0.1. Then 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Then 3 to 4, if we count up, there's a difference of 1. There are 10 gaps. 1 divided by 10 is a 0.1. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6. Okay. 9.9 till 10.0. There's a 0.1 gap. Difference. 10.0 take away 9.9 is a 0.1. That 0.1, how many gaps are there? 10 gaps. 0.1 divided by 10 is a 0.01. So the difference is, the gap is, or the increment is 0.01. 9.9 plus 0.1 will be a 0.01 will be 9.91, 9.92, 9.93, 9.93. Again here, from there to here, it's a difference of 0.1, 10 gaps, 0.01 is the difference, increment. 9.81, 9.82, 9.83, 9.84, 9.85, 9.86. Two to 3, 10 gaps. Difference is a 1. 1 divided by 10 is a 0.1. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. Same thing, 0.1, 10 gaps. 10 gaps means 0.1. 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5, 8.6, 8.7, 8.8, 8.9. Again, difference is a 1 and the gap is a 10 gaps. 7 take away 6 is a 1. 1 divided by 10 is 0.1. 0.1. So 6 plus 0.1 is a 6.1. This is easy. You can straight away see it. 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, 5.9. So 5.8. Yeah. So like more we go, it became easier. 1.94 Give a guess. This might be 1.95, 1.96, 1.97. Yeah, that works, 1.97. So this should be definitely 1.95. Okay, 8.69, 8.70, like 70, 70, then 8.71, 8.72, so 8.71. That became much more easier than before, isn't it? Now let's think about this. 5.9 till 6, how many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gaps are there now. And then higher value is 6.7, lower value is 5.9. Okay, let's work out. Then what should I do? 6.7 take away 5.9 and that divided by number of gaps, which is 8. 6.7 take away 5.9 will be a 0.8. 0.8, if you even do it, 6.7 take away 5.9. 7 take away 9 can't do it, ask from the neighbor. 17 take away 9 is a 8, dot comes here. That's how this became 0.8. Divide by 8. 0.8 divided by 8. How many 8s can go to 0? 0, dot. And then how many 8s can go to 1? 8, 1. So increment is 0.1. So 5.9 plus 0.1 is a 6. 6 plus 0.1 is 6.1, 6.2, 6.3. From here to here, 8.48 and 8.52. Okay. Oh, I think like it's 0.01. Look here, 8.48, 8.49, 8.50 or 50, 8.51, 8.52. So this should be 8.51. If you can guess, do the guessing. That will save a lot of your time and energy. Yeah. 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.4. 3.38, 3.39, 3.40 or 40, 3.41, 3.42. So 3.41 should be this value. Always try to use your intuition. Intuition means like sometimes maths, it comes with intuition. So if I throw up, like even like the funny thing is about physics as well. Yeah, if I want to throw this remote from here to here, I can do it like this. Yeah, pretty easily. Come on, if we think about it, moving from here to here, we had to think about gravity. There is a lot of calculation, but our brain does that calculation and gives the amount of energy which my wrist needs to give to go from here to here. So look how good our brain is. Even though we don't think about it, our brain thinks pretty quickly. Yeah, it does the calculation for us and it tells us our hand, hey, send this much of energy. If you do a lot of energy, what will happen? It will go straight away. But it doesn't do like that. It gives the correct amount of energy to move from here and move from there. And it gives me the timing as well. So if I, let's say I put my hand this like this, and then if I don't bring my hand properly, so look here, my hand is here. I took my hand to the correct place, correct time. Just think about it. If I take my hand, if I don't take my hand slow, if I do my hand slowly, what will happen? Oh, I fall down. But our brain does the calculation properly. So always try to use your brain as much as you can. Yeah. Anyway, here 2.0 to 2.5, maybe 0.1 increments, right? 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. Yes, of course, it should be 2.1. Now we became excellence. These questions might be a bit hard. Might be, not really sure. 3.1 till 5.6. I have no clue how to go from how many gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the point which we might have to use it. Use the correct methodology. So 5.6 minus start value is 3.1 and then divide by number of gaps, which was 5. Okay. So 6 take away 1 is a 5. 5 comes here. 5 take away 3 is a 2. 2.5 divided by 5. Okay, 2.5 divide by 5. How many 5s can go into 2? 0, left over 2 goes to neighbor, dot comes up here. How many 5s can go into 25? That's a 5. It's an increment of 0.5. So I have to move how many 0.5s? 1 and 2. Oh, sorry. 2 0.5 increments. Okay. So from 3.1, I had to increase it by 0.5. That's a 3.6. That 3.6, I had to increase another one more 0.5. So 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 goes to the neighbor. Dot and dot is dot. 1 plus 3 plus 0 is 4.1. Again, how many gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gaps, 1.44 till 1.84. 80, sorry. And then 2 increments. Okay, we can check it out. First, let's find the increment. 1.80, take away that 1.44. That will be asked from the neighbor. And that's going to be 10 take away 4 is a 6. 7 take away 4 is a 3 and a dot and a 0. Okay, 0.36. Now I have to divide it by how many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gaps. Sorry, divided by 6. How many 6s can go in here? 0, dot comes here. How many 6s can go into 3? 0, left over 3. How many 6s can go into 36? That's a 6, 0.06 increments. So what is the starting value? 1.44 plus a 0.06 will be a 0.0, 1 goes to another 1.5. That value, another increment of 0.6 will be a 1.56. I think I can understand this now. This is an easy one. 2.5 till 6.5. Maybe 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. No, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5. No, it doesn't work. 6.5 is here. I did the wrong brain was miscalculation happened. But luckily, we know how to get it done without any dramas. How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gaps are there from 2.5 till 6.5. Let's work it out. My highest value is 6.5. Take away the lowest value is 2.5. That's a 0 and a dot and a 4. 4.0. I know it's going to be dividing by 5 because 5 gaps are there. And I'm going to put some zeros for fun. How many 5s can go into a 4? That's a 0. Left over 4 goes to neighbor. Dot comes here. How many 5s can go into a 40? 8. 8. 0.8 increments. So now, what is my first number? 2.5. And I have to move how many gaps? 1, 2. Yeah, if you all want, you can straight away do it straight away do it. Because why? If one increment is 0.8, 2 increments will be 0.8 plus 0.8. That is a 1.6. You can straight away add that 1.6 here. So 5 plus 6 is a 1. 1 goes to the neighbor. Dot and dot is dot. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is a 4. That's a 4.1. Look, if I didn't do the double checking, I should have gone in a big trouble. Okay, now here I can see from here to here 2 gaps, from here to here 2 gaps, from here to here 2 gaps. I can kind of think about it. 0.19, that is like a 19 to 25, it's a add by how much? It's addition of 6, 0.06. So if I add another 6 here, for 25 let's add a 6, it might be like a 31. Okay. So 0, let's just give a guess, okay? 0.31. That's 0.31 plus a 6, 0.37. So my guess was good. That worked. Now this one. I have a guess, but I don't want to risk it because this is a last question. You don't want to get it wrong at 99, right? So let's make sure that we get the answer totally correct. Yeah. So from 5.86 till 5.98. So the higher value is 5.98 minus the Starting value is 5.86. Do the takeaways 0 and 1 and 0.012. That thing divided by how many gaps are there? 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gap, 5 gap, 6 gaps. 6 gaps are there. So divide by 6. How many 0? What comes here? How many 0? 1 goes here. 2. 0.02. I was guessing that. Okay. Now, either you can go by 0.02 plus 0.02, 0.02, 0.02, 0.02, or you can go backwards by taking away a 0.02. So 5.98 take away 0.02 will be a 5.96. Very good if you thought about that. Good job. And then we are done. We got 100 out of 100. So good job, guys. So hope that this helped you to understand the Year 7 IXL task D3 decimal number lines.